When you get to the place where you think it's time to flare, that's when you're going to add 1,500 RPM. Hold it off. Try to get down to an inch, 1 inch. There. Now stick forward. And then you can close that throttle and keep pushing the stick forward. Little left tail around. There ain't much wind, but there's a little. And you can start slipping. And if the runway's made, you don't need any throttle. Just close it. So just think ahead this time. Take your time. We don't have to get to the runway. Okay. When you want to get out of the slip and it's time to flare, bring the power up and just be patient now. Nose stays going down the road. It's beautiful. Work, take your time. Just feather it out there. Just keep going. When it hits, the stick goes forward 2 inches immediately. And the mistake is it hits and you don't move it. When it touches, 2 inches.
Yep.
So let's add some right pedal right now. And keep the slip going. Keep it going. We can square this off in a slip. You're good. You don't need to stop slipping. And then just add some aileron to get around the corner. Runway's made. Close the throttle. Good. Let's come out of the slip. Add a little power. Little noise. And take your time. Don't rush it. But when it touches 2 inches, when it touches, there you go. So let's start slipping because we got to get the wheels on the ground on that grass. Now there's a tree that's hard to see at the very, very end. You've got to be off to the right.
Yep.
Okay, we need to go a little left right now. We're crowding these trees. Yep. Hold me up, pitch up. Yep, good. Get around that tree first. Hold the nose. Hold on. Work on this flare. Just keep working on it. There's going to be a bump here where 422 hits.
Jump over.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Whenever you're ready. And even though you'll be above them, and the runway starts right here at this tree line fence.
Okay.
Yeah, bring that power back. You need to be wheels on the ground where that hangar is. That's what we're shooting for.
Okay.
You're going to go over these trees if you don't wrap this up. Yep. Keep your slip going. Good. And you can flare in the slip. We've been through this. Come out of the flare. Just a little throttle. Just a little. And now it's easy. Think about the 2 inches. Now, yes. And just hold on to it. All over your feet. As it gets slow, that's when it gets stupid. Now the wind's blowing right down the runway, so you're fine. Go. Let's get around. I don't want to get any closer to these trees. Once we depart, once we get above the trees, we're going to make a left turn through the corner of the field and stay away. Nothing but houses in front of us.
Okay.
And there's fields off to the left. Okay, mags, fuel on the primer, and the carb heat's cold. We're ready to go.
Ready to go.
So you don't have to pull so fast, but you're pulling at the right time. Just slow your rate down. You get a real nice nose down, a little above the horizon is it. Hold that. The runway is it's a little tiny green strip going downhill.
Yeah.
So you're going to make a right turn, and what we're going to do, hold your pitch. We want to come in, we want to be touching down 27 feet from where that fence intersects the road, the little angle. And we'll just roll it on down the hill. That's the plan. All right, carb heat, fuel is on. I got fuel in the tank. My primer's locked, and the carb heat's cold. Go ahead and start your base and keep your pitch up there. Don't let that nose down. And let's start a little bit of a slip. We can always come out of it. And we can always change our mind. We want to come in over that fence and touch down. Get a little more slip. Keep that slip coming. Just add some stick for the turn, but keep the top rudder in there. Top rudder. Yep. Right through those evergreens. More slip. Good. Out of the slip a little. Start slipping again. Hold it off. Flare. Flare. Keep flaring. Don't stop. I know it's dropping away. Just don't stop. Good. No brakes. No brakes. Well done. It's not that you're not landing. It's that the land's falling. You got it. Okay, fuel times 3. The carb heat's cold. We're ready to go. And so when you go to pull us off and get in the air, not quite so fast, you're doing it at the right time. Start now, pull easy, keep pulling, pull, stop. Just right there, just let it go. That's perfect. Start me a shallow right turn now. And we're just going to head west for a little bit. See, it's got a little hole in the trees. That's where you're going.
All right.
And your pitch is really nice. Just bring your power to 11, start your slip. And when you feel like the runway's made, you can close the throttle, and you're in good shape. Just deepen the slip or shallow it up if you feel like you're getting down too low too soon. Don't pull any more pitch. If you want to get to the runway, get out of the slip. Let's get, yep. And you go back in it and start flaring. Don't stop on your flare, even though you're in that slip. Good. Man, that worked out well. And the primer's locked and the carb heat's cold. So we'll just work our way back. Shoot, we can go over to John King's place will be on the way back. We can do that.
Okay. All set?
All set. Good. Keep pulling, don't stop. Just pull slow. Nice and slow, all the way to the pitch. Good. Yep, we just got to slow you down a little bit. We'll start you at the same time, but slow you down. Good. So power to 11, turn your base, and let's start slipping. We don't have to do a big one. Let's just get the right wings already down. That's fine. Stay over the tracks. Don't crowd the field. Square me off. You can still be in a slip. And keep that nose right where it's at. We're not going to, let's slip a little more. Deepen the slip a little. Start my turn, but keep that top rudder in. Top rudder stays in. Just deepen the turn. Top rudder. Good. Now, it's pretty good. Hold on to it. Let's start flaring in the slip. Flare a little more. Stay in my slip. Get it on the ground with no airspeed. No brakes. No brakes.
Yep.
You're in good shape.